Well, hello, YouTube. Hello, my friends and family out there. Hello to all my Christian friends. If you're not a Christian, welcome. And trust me, you're going to want to stick around for what I'm about to show you. This is mind blowing. I mean, when you get done watching this video, you're going to be picking your jaw off the floor going, what did I just see? Um, a lot of you are probably going to rewatch this video 2 or 3 times. I'm telling you, where I tell you to pause it and look. If you want to download it, now on my channel, if you scroll through, there is a video um, called A Very Useful Tool that's going to show you how to download videos from YouTube so you can download it. You may want to do that so that you can actually pause this thing and look at the image that I'm going to present to you because it's absolutely jaw-dropping. You're like, what is he talking about? Well, hold up a second. Let me see if I can, I'm going to bring up the guy's channel real quick. Okay. Someone shared me this video, and it says, Demons Spotted in Cern, You'll Never Guess Who. And it is from the End Time News. Okay, let me click over to here real quick, and then I'm going to have to hit a quick pause because his videos start up right away. All right. This is his address to his YouTube channel, to the home. And this is the address that I'm going to put in the description where it brings you where you can actually watch all of his videos because he's got a lot of good information. So let me stop this and we'll go back. Well, the video that I showed you that was shared to me, it's a photograph of the particles crashing at Cern through the Alice project that they're doing. And he goes into to show you what is in that picture. And when I was watching the video, I was having a hard time seeing what he was talking. And then I saw it and I was like, oh, but I was seeing boatloads, and I mean boatloads more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in an insert from part of his video, and then I'm going to show you what I saw. So hold on, let me slip that in here real quick.
And we had Cern's beams, and it was so evident in Cern's beams that we had caught a demon's face. It was so evident, and a lot of people saw it, a lot of people didn't see it. Well, let me help you out a little bit here. This is a different instance. This time, it is going to be far more proving, and I'm going to show you exactly who they are messing with. Exactly what, in this particular instance, what Nephilim, what fallen angel, what thing they are playing with, what thing they are bringing in. First of all, the main image is the one on the right. There isn't much on the left. It just looks like a beam of light. Right now, they both just look like a beam of light, even if we zoom all the way in on it. Let me get going in here. Not much going on here. You can't really see anything. Well, you kind of can a little bit. I only see it because I've been looking at it for hours. But let's do something here. Let's invert this image. That's what I was told to do, and that's what I've done. I inverted the image. We're going to zoom slowly in on this one. Can you see it yet? Can you see it now? Bring it to the front and center here. Can you see it yet? Can you see it yet? Let me repeat, can you see it yet? Can you see it yet? Can you see it now? You are staring at a face inside of Cern's beams. This is an ear. This is an eye. Over here is another eye. Let me zoom back out. It's a little bit more clear. Zoom out. Come on. There we go. Another eye, a nose, a mouth, what appears to be either horns or a crown. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a face inside of Cern's beams. Now, because the image has been inverted and so on and so forth, it looks avatarish. It's a little bit bluish, but that's because the image has been inverted, so we don't really know what color we are really looking at here. And y'all get to that point in just a minute. If you read the title, you know who you're about to see. That appears to be either a tongue or a snake. Horns or snakes. But as my investigation continued, I don't have massively expensive photo editing software, so I can't clear this up. I wish I did, because I would really try and do that, because I would love to see this clearer in 100% clarity. But if you're looking at this right now, it appears to be there is a crown sitting on this head, and there are 2 ears, 2 eyes, a nose, a mouth, a tongue sticking out. Well, just in case you don't know who I'm talking about by now, but everybody seems to be obsessed with this Nephilim.
Okay, that's the insert or the part of his video that I wanted to include on this. And I'm going to give him full kudos. Like I said, the description in the description will be a link to his YouTube channel, because he's the one that brought this out. I only took part of it so that I could show you what my eyes saw and what blew me away. So what I'm going to do now is, when I first saw this, I was looking at, I got one of those, I just got it right here, the Samsung Galaxy 8 Plus, so it's got really, really high definition. So when I was watching it on my phone, I was seeing this stuff and I was like, holy, I mean, wow. I was like, I can't be, I can't be seeing what I'm seeing. So when I got home, I got Chromecast on my 70-inch screen TV, and actually it's in that direction. No, it is in that direction. It's just camera's backwards, But so I Chromecasted it, but the television is not in the definition that the phone is. So it looked blurry. So I brought it up on the computer, and I'm like, and once again, my computer screen is not as high definition as the phone. So what I did was, I took screen pics off my phone, and then I emailed them to myself so that I could download them to my computer and use them. So what you're going to see is the photos that I took on my phone and then downloaded them and put them uh, into a format that I could actually do some work with and show you what I was talking about. So from there, let me look down here real quick. Okay, let me bring up that image, and I did a recording that I'm going to connect to this so that I can do a bunch of stuff with it, so you see what I'm talking about. So in 3, 2, 1. Okay, what he's talking about, let me see if I can draw this out for you. Okay, as we run across here, I'm going to add that into it. Okay, that's the face he's talking about with Kali, with the eyebrows, the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the tongue. That's what he's talking about. Now, let me show you some things that I've been seeing. what caught my attention right off the bat is right here. Now, look at that. There's an eye, there's an eye, there's a nose, there's a shadow, there's a mouth, looks like a beard. I mean, you tell me, does that look like a face? I mean, a serious face. Now, hold on a second. Um, right over here. Do you see this line and these lines up, lines down right here? What looks to be the form of lips comes up. There's the eye right here. There's another face. That's another face right here. Are you seeing that? Then I saw this one. Let's cut across here. Let's go this way. Come across here. There's the eye, there's the nose, there's the mouth, there's the goatee. There is another face. But we're not done yet. What do you see right here? There's the eye, there's the nose, there's the mouth. There is another face. Then we go, where's it? Right here. There's the eyes, there's the nose, there's the mouth, there's the chin. Another face. Now we go again. Let's go right here. What do you see? Two big eyes, small mouth. That's the alien that we're all constantly being barraged with. The reptilian. There you go right there. Now let's come over here. The eye, the nose, the mouth. There's the chin. Looks like another goatee. Now let's go again. Let me circle this right here. There's the eye, there's the eye, there's the nose, there's the mouth, there's the chin with the goatee again. Now let me show you this one. There's the eye, there's the eye, there's a nose with slight shadow. Mouth looks like a mustache going down into goatee again. Let's go over here. What do you see? There's the nose, there's the eye, there's the mouth, there's that goatee again. Open the window a little bit more to show you this one. Eye, there's the nose, there's the mouth, there's the chin. Looks like a small goatee again. Now we got this right here. There's the eye, there's the nose, there's the other eye, part of the mouth. Now let's go right here. There's the eye, there's the eye, there's the nose, there's the mouth. I mean, this guy didn't get a picture of just one demon, one Nephilim, one fallen angel, however you want to call it. This thing is absolutely loaded. I think I showed you this one, but I'll show it to you again. Up in here, there's another one up in here. Oh, I'm blurring on it. Oh, here you go right here. There's the horns. There's the eye. There's the eye. There's the nose. There's the mouth. The form of the chin. Then you got this one right here. Actually, well, let me pull that back. I think I showed this to you, but I'll show it to you again. There you go. It's another one right here. I mean, this isn't a picture of one fallen angel. It's like a family photo, you know? I mean, here's part of one right here. There's the eye, there's the nose, there's the mouth, there's the structure of the chin. Looks like another goatee. Then we got this right here. Eye, nose, mustache, mouth. There's like that little piece that I got under my lip with the chin. Looks like a beard again. You got this one right here. There's the eye, there's the nose, there's the mouth, there's the chin. This thing is absolutely loaded. But I got to tell you, even with what he showed right here, I mean, you can definitely see the eye there, the nose, the mouth. I mean, he's seeing tongue. I'm seeing, I didn't see this one till now. Man, they just keep coming out of me the more I look. Look, there's the shape of the eye. There's the pupil. There's the nose. There's the lips. Looks like hair on the face again. But the one that just freaked me out of all of them, because it's what I saw first before I even finally zoned in on what he was trying to show, was this one right here. Let me see if I can draw it right along it. Look at that face. I mean, it's almost like a photograph. It's so clear. It's like a face looking right at you. This is a trip. Now, this is the beam that they inverted, as we know. How do we say it? As above, so below. So we do the opposite of as above, which is the white and the black, and we reverse it to the black and the white, to what you're looking at right now. And all of a sudden, everything gets revealed. Look at this. I mean, boom, 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 boom. I mean, they're all over this thing. I mean, and we're not talking about, well, I can kind of sort of see it. We're talking about going, whoa, absolutely. Especially this one. I mean, look at that. For them to get that, that's like winning the lottery, like winning Powerball, you know? I mean, come on. This is not coincidence. And there is so much in this. I mean, if I go outside, I can see beyond this. But there's another one outside the window that, let me hold up. Let me see if I can expand this. And there's another one right here. Nose, eyes, mouth. There's another one right here. I mean, it's like right here. Right here. Boom, 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 boom. This is not, I mean, I could sit here literally for hours and find fallen angel upon fallen angel. There you go again, right here. Eye, extended nose. Once again, you're looking at the alien that we're constantly barraged with. They're absolutely everywhere in this picture. This is another trip. I mean, look at that. You can see the shape of the eye. You can see the pupil. You can see the nose. Definite shape of lips. Looks like hair. Looks like hair. There's another one hidden right here. Eye, nose, mouth, chin. Another one right here. Eye, nose, mouth, chin. Actually, I missed it because once and again, there's that goatee. I mean, evidently these fallen angels kind of like facial hair, you know. This one's kind of, I mean, I'm looking at this one too, and this is kind of freaky because that definitely looks like a major picture too. I mean, not just a conglomeration of possible images. I mean, it looks like a face right here. I mean, this thing is littered, absolutely littered everywhere you look. The more you look at this image, the more you see. I would suggest to you that you download my video, download his, or you just pause it and look through this image, and you're going to see an infinite. They're absolutely everywhere. Look at this right here. I just saw this one again. There's the forehead with a little bit of hair. There's the eye. There's the pupil. There's the nose, nostril, mouth, chin. And actually, I could do this because it looks like a beard on this. I mean, they are absolutely everywhere. And I'm not talking about random things that I'm kind of picking out that sort of look like. When you look at this, no, that's exactly what you're looking at. I don't know if I pointed this one out to you. I'll point it out now. The eye, the nose, the mouth, there's the chin with the beard. I mean, the more I look at this, the more I see, and I, right here, eye, nose, mouth. It's like they peered into the other dimension where these fallen angels are being held, and they got an image, and they're just absolutely everywhere. Sure, I fully agree. He definitely caught this. But there is so much more. But out of all of them, really, this one here just absolutely blows me away. I mean, I'm just following. Look at that. Let me pull it away so I don't have the yellow circle on it. But I mean, that looks like a photograph, you know? And yes, I most definitely do see what he was talking about. Now, hold up, let me do this. Because he points out that it actually expands, okay? But I'm telling you, stop the video or download the video. If you don't know how to download the video, on my channel, I have the instructions on how to download it. I'm sorry, I hesitated because I saw another one, and then I saw another one, and then I saw a howling one. It's like right here. I mean, they're just absolutely, it's like, oh, wow, I don't know. I'm like out of words. And this is the Cern beam when they collided the particles. And this is what comes out. And this growling one right here. You know, there's the teeth, there's the lip. Of course, you got the hair. You know, they all like hair. You got the nose, and you got the eye. I mean, excuse me, the eye right here. I mean, it's, y'all can see that, right? And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. You ready? Okay, I'm just kind of, there's the eye right there. I mean, you're seeing that, right? I mean, this is just nuts. There you go. So you can see that now, right? This guy freaks me out. All right, let me stop because if I keep doing this, we're going to go all night long and I'm going to find these things absolutely everywhere, like this one right here. Just saw this. Eyes, nose, mouth, chin, I mean, the guy, this beam, when they crashed the particles, and this is the image that they took. And this is what we're seeing. I mean, I'm like, when I first viewed this video, I was having a bit of a time trying to see what he was pointing out. And then I saw it. But long before that, I saw that one picture that I keep going back to. And the thing is smiling. Look at that. There's a smile. There's the teeth, the mouth, the darkness inside the mouth, but you see the teeth, see the nose, you see the shadow. Let me get that thing out of there because I got that yellow circle. But you see what I'm talking about. All right, let me get out of this. Now, ain't that a trip? And I mean, the things that I was pointing out to you, it isn't like kind of using your imagination to kind of maybe see it. I mean, you just look at it and go, whoa, it's there. It's staring at you. When Cern did what they did, they looked into the other dimension. And what you're seeing, I mean, I could have gone all night long finding faces after faces after faces after faces after faces after faces, and they're all looking in. People, listen close. This is hardcore evidence that we are in the last days and they are trying to tear the veil. They're trying to open the pit. They're trying to release all of this. I go back to the quantum effect, the Mandela effect. It's really, 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 really happening. The changes to the Bible are really happening. The changes to our reality are really happening. The changes to our history are really happening. I mean, this stuff is nuts. Things keep coming up over and over and over. And those of us that are awake, that are seeing this, are going, how can't you be seeing this? But it's happening. Cern, they are definitely involved in the changes in our reality through the Large Hadron Collider, through the D waves, the AIs that are actual living creatures, for lack of a better word. These things ain't computers. I mean, when I tell you this, I'm not joking. The scientists that assembled the thing, in other words, they put it together and they have said, we don't know how it works, we just know it does. That is the perfect explanation that you get from an assembler. Someone that's on the assembly line that is putting parts together for a computer, a car, whatever it may be. They'll tell you, well, I don't know how it works, I just know it works. In other words, these scientists, they didn't invent this thing. They didn't come up with it out of their own minds and their own imaginations. All they did was follow the blueprint that they were given to assemble it. And now it works. And then we get an image like this. and you see face after face after face. And the one I keep going back to, because the one that he was pointing out to, I see it. I mean, I see it, and as I showed you, and I'm sure you do. But the one I saw that I pointed out, that was creepy to me, because that thing was smiling and it was looking at you, and it was like a photograph, you know? What does this all get to? You need to wake up and realize that this isn't the Big Bang, that out of nothing created itself, evolved into us, that there's a whole lot more to this. There are dimensions. There are fallen angels. There are those that are trapped. And there are those that are trying to unleash them. And like I said, the best way I could have put it was, it looked more like a family photo. You know, everybody's in the picture. You need to wake up. You need to get real. You need to pick up a Bible and start reading. Because everything that is in that Bible that they said is going to happen is happening right here, right now, in this day and age. We're not talking about future generations. We're talking about here and now. It's time to wake up, folks. And I'll tell you what, as usual, I'm going to put in what I call the altar call. Little video with some music for you to watch. If you choose to watch it, you can click out. That's your choice, but I would suggest you do. You do watch it. Very well may be the greatest decision that you ever make in your life. If you're already a Christian, buckle the safety belt. Get ready, because everything's coming down. Remember, September 23rd of this month, of this year, what's happening in the skies, prophecy fulfilled, about the solar eclipse that's going to be happening here in August. And what's funny is, and I keep telling people this, I keep running across this number 33 every single day, no matter what I look at. And I'm not talking about just looking at the clock. I mean everything. This number is everywhere in my life. It's just so insane that I want to take my hair and just rip it out. I see it so much. And the eclipse happens 33 days before the astrological event. I'm starting to ramble, so I'm just going to leave it at that. I'll give you the altar call. I hope you have a wonderful day, or a wonderful day, evening, whatever time you look at this. And peace and shalom, my friends. Good night.
I just let go, and I feel exposed, but it's so beautiful, 'cause this is who I am. I've been such a mess, but now I can't care less. I could bleed to death. Oh Lord, I'm ready now. All the please forgive me.